Hello, friends. Welcome to Monday. Oh my God, we have got just got home from the gym, just had a quick shower, just got out of the shower hair. You're just going to have to deal with the mess that is my hair for the next month. So while we hair rehab, welcome to Monday. I hope you've had a beautiful morning thus far. We are talking about magic, and it was 11:11 when I hit go live this morning, so it was just all meant to be. Something that I wanted to talk to you about is this thing, right, called space, really, but also this stuff around faith, trust, magic. Hey, Charlie, and really how it plays in, because I know a lot of you are very much very process driven, right? Super analytical, super like, how do I make this work? Very systematic. And that's really, really amazing. So this is going to be a bit of a systemized hack for you so that you can really tap into some of this magic, some of this essence that is you. So if we take a look at your industry, we've got the competition. I don't want to talk to my watch. I'm just going to put that off because Siri just tried to talk to me and she's very annoying. Siri keeps, she always butts into conversations. And I talk with my hands. So she thinks that I'm calling to her and I am not. So there's this, I guess, if we look at your industry, the competition is pretty fierce, right? There are more and more people coming in all the time. There are more and more people who are looking at undercutting different things or trying to charge more, trying to provide slightly maybe the same service as you or a slightly different service as you. And when it comes to marketing, when we get stuck in the logistics, the features and the benefits and things like that, we can often get very stuck, right? Because on a piece of paper, when someone's looking at choosing this over choosing this, when they're doing their pros and cons, they're looking at it like how many, my photographers sent me an invoice for all of the photos supplied with 15 edits and things like this, right? So I could go to any photographer and she's given me let's say 500 images, which I think there's maybe more than that. There was a lot of photos. So let's say I approach a photographer, I'm looking for 500 images, I want 15 edits, I want it within a week, how much are you going to charge me? Versus going to somebody else doing the same thing, right? It can become a very pros and cons type of decision-making process. So how do we help people to really, hey Jess, how do we help people to see why they should work with us or why they really shouldn't work with us? And to me, that's your personality, right? It's who you are, it's how you've done things, it's your stories, it's all of this. But sometimes we get really caught up in, well, such and such is doing it like that, maybe I have to do it like that. Nicola is doing it like this, so maybe that's the way that I have to do it. Now, my whole philosophy that I've been talking about for a long time is that you are the thing that makes everything work, right? It's your personality, it's your uniqueness, it's your magic. That actually the way that you tell stories, the way that you bring people through, the kind of the flow that you get into, that is going to be the thing that draws your people in and is going to have them going, oh my gosh, I could go and find this person to provide these images at this amount of dollars and everything else, whereas this person over here actually has some sass, some spunk, some personality, I just like them, right? So when people might initially try and price shop product, features, benefits shop, but at the end of the day, the thing that is going to help people to really choose you over somebody else is your personality. It's how you are. When I was working for Westpac, so I was doing the home loans for people, right? So you know how fierce the mortgage broking market is and how much every bank provides home loans. So to make a difference here and to really show my clients why they should bank with us, why they should have banked with me was, me. So I would do first home buyer seminar nights. I'd do investment property seminar nights. I'd get guest speakers and things in. So this isn't a new concept, right? Excuse me, I'm missing my voice a little bit. This isn't a new concept. But it's really you that's going to make the difference. So how do we do that? How do we actually create the space for that? The first thing is that you've got to have full trust. And, excuse me, sorry guys. So trust, the definition of trust, I actually wrote it down. Let me just find it. Gosh, I did a lot of pages of journaling this morning. Trust definition. Why can't I see you? All right, so trust to me, I can't find the dictionary definition, but I did have it written down. Trust is basically where you have full belief in something or in yourself or someone else. Hey, Amanda. So if you fully trust yourself, if you fully trust that you will make the right decision, if you can fully trust in your ability, in your personality, and if you can trust in your experience and your knowledge to really get out and show up, it's going to make a huge difference, right? The next thing that you've really got to activate there is faith. So faith was defined, and again, I know I've written the definition there. Oh, here you go. Faith is complete confidence in someone or something. Believing in something with conviction despite the proof or lack thereof. So if you've got faith, right? If you've got faith that your personality will win people over, if you've got faith in your product and your service, you've got faith in your ability to really transform people's lives, then you've got to create the space for trust and faith. And then when you've got that trust and that faith, that's when the magic then starts to happen. That's when all of it's like the universe conspires to make everything work for you. If you're trying to force things, if you're trying to really like drive something forward, then it can be it comes from a completely different space than coming at something from trust and faith. When you're coming from trust and faith and allowing the magic to then flow, your sales calls don't end up, no one on that sales call will end up feeling like they're being pressured or pushed into doing something that they shouldn't be doing. You won't be feeling like you're trying to convince someone that they should buy from you. It's just like, okay, I'm just going to answer all their questions. I'm just going to be there. I'm going to do the best of my ability to help you take a step forward. But at the end of the day, like, I trust in your ability to make the right decision for you. So it's a short, sharp and shiny one today. As you can hear, my throat's a bit funny. But I really wanted to remind you that in order for the magic to unleash, you've got to have trust and faith first. And that is a daily commitment to you. That is why I journal every day. It's why I tell you guys to journal every day. It's why I take action every day. Because once you've got that trust and faith, the magic, the space is then created for the magic, but you are the magic, right? And so that's where that action has to then start to be taken so that you can actually create what it is that you want in this world, so that you can create the results that you want, so you can reach the clients that you want. It's just how it has to be, all right? So there you go, my friends. That is us for today. I'm running a webinar in about 40 minutes. If you guys want to come and hang along. Come and join for that and hang out. Just feel free, send me a message and I'll send you the link so that you can register. Otherwise, get out there, go help some people, have a whole lot of fun doing it. Happy Monday. And remember that the world is ready for your brand of awesomeness. Talk soon.